SBEV is showing an immense amount of strength. This is unbelievable. We were projecting modestly projecting 4.15, 4.15, and look at that. We have here 9.7. At some point, it printed $18 in this session of today, the 21st of April. And I was pointing out that the probability that 4.15 will print was more than 50% because based on its data, the moving average that you will use to determine that probability was higher than 4.15, even all the way, I think, up the way towards $6 or thereabout. Just based on what has happened before. There's an immense amount of the moving averages have very high values. Something happened there. It's just impacted that probability. But all of this is just statistical. But statistical, has had the fact that it has happened. Is just it's just you could say maybe luck. The fact that it has happened is luck. But statistically, that was what was in place. That was what in play was in place. So here we're looking at gains of 13.233.25, but it's likely going to pull back. You can see the price channel on this 4-hour chart has expanded. Normally this is not how it's normally supposed to be. The prices of the stock are normally inside the price channel, and right now it is currently trading outside of this price channel, and it is a 1-hour chart. Indeed, I know it's currently in a post market session here. So this is what we are dealing with now. Okay, this is the daily chart. It hasn't reflected that, so we'll have to come and look at the 4-hour chart. Yeah, this is the 4-hour chart. Yeah, and it's reflecting that. It's reflecting the current prices. So we're down here. We have 4.09, just slightly above, slightly below our projection of 4.15. This is 4. Okay, yeah. So we're still maintaining those projections. We're still maintaining those projections. 3.29, 4.14. Yeah, we expect that it's going to come back towards those sort of levels. But by the way, let's have a look and see what the news is. No fresh news. There might be some news out somewhere, but we don't have them. Yeah. Are we tempted to project any further? Maybe not. We'll just watch and see. We'll just watch and see where it's going to pivot, where it's going to. But we have some grounds to project some things, but I'm tempted not to do anything, not to project any further because I don't really think it's going to continue to print higher prices. Maybe when it comes back, maybe we might have a look and try something and project again. Yeah, it's most certainly. I'm sure there's a good chance it's trading at very high. Surely it should be. I'm really guessing that it's trading at extreme levels now. One way we can validate that is to put a market grid here, and then have a look at the values. The values you can see now. This is the top the top the topmost value on this price on this market grid. This is the market grid, a trading range that is the machine learning, machine uh, artificial learning, or rather machine learning logic we have on this indicators. They're indicating that this is the at this price 7.22. You should be it should be there's a good chance it's going to pull back. There's a good chance it's going to pull back. So right now it's at 9.84. It's just indicating that it's the likelihood of it pulling back is very high, but does not mean that it's not going to continue to print high highs. It has actually printed double this nine, almost doubled out. So, but yeah, it's indicating that it should be pulling back. It has to pull back. It's even extending further again. And then that's the price range. Let's have a look down here. Um, yeah, this is the 4-hour chart. So the range is between 5.43 and 7.23. So the external values, the alta values are 7.51. So this is indicating that you should be out of the stock already, unless you know what you're doing at this sort of levels. And then 5.15, if it comes close to that, then it may present a buying opportunity. So this is what's going on right now. We're just going to continue to watch with this market greed values, and any other projection will be if we see any pivoting, any pivoting, any rejection, and then probably another attempt to test the highs. So as things stand right now, I think it has blown through all of those prices. I think maybe I think maybe let me remove this and we'll find out if it has. It has retested. Yes, it's broken through. Apart from the levels, it hasn't reached the January levels, 11.67 or there, but it has actually, yeah, going by this intraday high, it has actually touched those sort of levels. It has tested them, yeah. So it's let me see, 18 points. Yeah, this was what this is 12.01. So we're looking at $18. When was has it ever done that? Yeah, 16.2. Maybe it may have. We're talking about we'll be talking about this is 19.98. So this is the August, some of 2024 levels. It has actually come close to that. It has actually come close to that. So just be careful out there. There's every indication that the stock is going to pull back and correct from these highs. I've actually shown you the trading range. It's trading way above that, and you can equally see that as well. Trading way outside of its price channel. So I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.